Only God can judge me. Who told y'all that dumb shit? Who told y'all that? That's the reason why the earth is gone to shit right now. Let's get it. I'm first going to read this so you can get an understanding. Matthew chapter 7 verses 1. Judge not that ye be not judged. It's basically saying, if I'm fornicating, I can't judge you for fornicating. Verse 2. For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. Meaning, if I'm fornicating and I'm judging you for fornication, or for fornicating too, I'm gonna get an even worse whoop-ass because I was judging you for something that I was doing. Verse 4. Or how wilt thou say to thine brother, let me pull out the mote out of thine eye, and behold, a beam is in thine own eye? Just like what I said, I'm fornicating, but yet I'm judging you for fornicating. That's a hypocrite. That's why verse 5 says, thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of thine own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eye. So he's telling me to still rebuke you. He's telling me to still judge you. But I have to make sure that I judge myself first. Then he's telling me when I judge myself first, if you don't want to take it, give not that which is holy unto dogs. Cast not your pearls unto swines. This is Leviticus chapter 19 verses 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him. My big book says not suffer sin upon me. Because if I'm seeing my brother sin and I don't say nothing to him, especially if I'm not doing that sin will fall upon my head because I saw him do it and didn't help him out of the situation. Didn't uplift him out of the situation. Rebuke, H3198. A primitive root to be right, that is to correct. Reciprocally to argue. Causatively to decide, so I'm supposed to argue, convict, appoint, argue, chasten, convince, correct, correction, dispute, judge. So rebuke means judge. Plead, reason together, rebuke, reprove. Surely in any wise. This is Leviticus chapter 19 verses 17 from the big book. You must openly tell him, your neighbor, of his offense. This way you will not take sin upon yourself. In your Bibles, it says suffer sin upon him. See, they took that out because they don't want you to know that you need to judge your brother in righteous judgment so he can stop sinning. He needs to judge you too. Anything that he sees you're doing that's wrong that he's not doing, he needs to judge you. We need to judge each other in righteousness. Leviticus 19 verses 15. Ye shall do no unrighteousness in judgment. Isaiah 58 verses 1. Cry aloud, spare not. I'm not supposed to spare your feelings. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet and show my people their transgressions and the house of Jacob their sins. The house of Jacob's are the 12 tribes of Israel, the Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Deuteronomy chapter 1 verses 16. I charge your judges at this time, are judges, saying, hear the cause between your brethren and judge righteously between every man. Judges and officers shall thou make thee. Judge not according to appearance, but judge righteous judgment. Yea, and why even of yourself judge ye not what is right?